I am not accepting any no comment answers.
Not a problem. Let's make it happen.
What have you learned about yourself as mayor now?
I've learned that I had an opportunity to grow. I've learned that I didn't know as much as I thought I did. I've grown to understand the relevance of my position and what I mean to young children of color, and I learned that when I went to the schools. I'm a sense of inspiration, I'm a model, and that's a position I took seriously.
What part of the job did you not like?
The politics. You know, it's like being a dad, being a mayor is the way I call it. You have young children, you love being with them, and that's what being mayor is. My city, all my children, I want to love them and give them all I can. But then when you're a young dad, you have to clean dirty diapers. That's part of the job, and that's what the politics were to me.
Let's do some quick fire questions.
Okay.
So these are 1 or 2 word answers.
Okay.
Ready? Your proudest moment as mayor?
Having my daughter vote for me.
Your lowest moment?
When I said something that was not worthy of the office in which I sat, when I just kind of lost my cool.
Being the best dressed mayor means?
It means I represent my city in an excellent manner.
How many times did you consider quitting as mayor?
Never. This has been a privilege to represent this community.
How many times did you consider walking out of a meeting?
Many times, more than I can count.
If Plano fails, it's because?
If Plano fails, it is because we have chosen not to embrace the opportunity of our future. We have so much available to us, and if we choose to focus on what's in front of us than what's ahead of us, then we will fail.
Plano residents need to stop and start.
Stop listening to the noise and start connecting with their neighbors.
Who's Ninja?
Ninja is my assistant, Mary Wright. Ninja means, she's a ninja because Ninja just gets things done, whether you see them or not, in the light of day or in the middle of the night.
Who's Double S?
Double S is Steve Stoller. City manager, Mark Israelson, I call him number 1. Lisa Smith, I call her Little Sis. My city attorney, I call her Padlock. Paige, I call her Padlock because she shuts things down.
What don't you want me to ask you? And I promise you I won't.
Don't ask me who I don't like. Or, no, don't ask me who I don't respect.
Toyota.
Yeah.
Will that be your legacy?
You know, that's one of them. I think I'll be known very much for economic development.
You've been called a rhino. How many times?
How many times? More than I can count.
They've called you a people pleaser.
Good. I look to please 300,000 people.
A progressive.
Good. I look to move my city forward.
And that you want to bring Harlem to Plano.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because that was a part of my life, part of me. It is a part of me, and a little bit of Harlem in Plano is not so bad.
There's a lot of people who don't know this about you. You're a cancer survivor.
Yes, I had prostate cancer. I had prostate cancer. In fact, it was when I was leaving city council. I'm good. Don't I look great? Best dressed mayor in America, man. Come on.
You didn't wear a tie.
No.
You usually outdress me.
Yeah, this is the new phase. I'm casual, no ties. I'm not as buttoned up anymore. I'm relaxed. I'm in the moment.
This is senioritis.
Yes, more gray hair. If you look at the pictures from before, a little more gray hair, but a lot more calmer. I want to thank my family, my wife, for the time she allowed me away to dedicate to myself, and for my children who've been my inspiration. Since they were born, they've seen my wife and I live a life of service, and that's a gift that being in this position has allowed me to give to them.
What advice would you give the person who will soon fill your seat?
The advice I'd say is wake up every day with one goal, which is to make the city a little bit better than it was the day before. We won't succeed every day, but if that's your intent, you operate from intent, integrity, and information, everything will be okay. I came into this position thinking the role of the mayor was to be the soul of the city, and I've come to realize my responsibility as mayor is to reflect the soul of my city, and that's what I look to do every day. And so I thank Plano, I thank the citizens for giving me the opportunity to live my dream.